Today's saints of the day, December the 4th, are St. John Damascene, priest and doctor of the church, and St. Barbara, martyr. St. Barbara is one of the most beloved martyrs of the early church. She was born in the early 3rd century in the region of Heliopolis in ancient Phoenicia. She was the daughter of a wealthy and strict pagan named Dioscorus. From early childhood, she was kept hidden away in a tower, isolated away from the world, and watched closely by her father. In her solitude, Barbara began to contemplate creation. The sky, the stars, and the order of the world stirred a longing within her for the truth. She came to believe that the universe could not have been formed by lifeless idols, and her heart opened to the Christian faith. In secret, she learned about Christ and chose to be baptized, dedicating her life to God. When her father discovered her conversion, he was furious. He demanded she renounce her faith and accept a marriage that he had arranged for her. Barbara refused, standing firm in her devotion to Christ. Her confession of faith led to her arrest and trial before local authorities. She endured cruel torture, yet she did not waver. Stories tell of her wounds being miraculously healed and of divine light shining in her prison cell. Even as the punishments grew harsher, Barbara remained steadfast. Her refusal to deny Christ resulted in a death sentence. In a tragic act of betrayal, her own father, that cowardly, carried out the execution. Immediately after her martyrdom, he was struck down by a sudden bolt of lightning, a sign to early Christians of divine justice. I say amen. St. Barbara became widely venerated for her courage and her unshakable faith. She is remembered as one of the 14 holy helpers and invoked for protection against lightning, fire, explosions, and sudden death. Over the centuries, she became the patron saint of artillerymen, miners, builders, engineers, and all who work in dangerous environments. My brothers, her legacy lives on in churches, cities, and communities that bear her name, and in the hearts of believers who honor her bravery and her unwavering devotion to God. Be the family warrior that God has called us to be. God bless.